Hey Duke fans, it's Dawkins, hosting Duke Hoop Episode 3, checking in from one of my favorite places on the planet, the three-point line here at Cameron Indoor Stadium. So tune in and enjoy.
Hey bro, go for what you know. Bass getting low as we rock the show.
Good. Well guarded by Wright. There's Dawkins for three.
Man, it's been a crazy week, 3 games in 6 days. We were able to pull out 3 wins, 3 big wins for us, 2 on the road, 1 here at Cameron. And, now we got a big game coming up this weekend against Syracuse. Luckily, we got a little bit of time off, and we were able to actually get today off because of the snow. And yet, the crazy is still outside tenting. So, shout out to them for braving the weather and the snowstorm. Got the greatest fans on the planet, so we really appreciate you guys. First question comes from Billy Lynch. Who's your favorite Duke player of all time and why? Man, it's a good question. It's a tough one. I think I'm gonna have to go with JJ Redick though. Obviously we do sort of the same things. I think he did it at a little higher clip than I did. He hit a few more threes in his career than I have, but it was fun to watch him run off screens and drive people crazy. So definitely gonna have to go with JJ. All right, this question comes from 5th letter NC. He's asked, what's it feel like when I catch fire or get in a zone? To be honest, I always feel like I'm on, and I always feel like the next shot's going in. Just for example, the other night, just so happened that a lot of them went in a row. But for me as a shooter, I always have to have utmost confidence in my jump shot and be ready to knock the next one down because I never know when the next one may come. This question comes from Justin. He asks, what's my favorite thing about playing at Duke? I think my favorite thing will have to be playing in front of the crazies. We have the greatest fans on the planet. It's so much fun to come in here and, hit a shot or get a big play or something like that and hear the fans go crazy and really gets you excited. My favorite thing would definitely be playing in front of the crazies, something I'm definitely going to miss.
Hand off, Dawkins again. Why not? Why not? That's a banana, NBA. He can flat out shoot the rock, baby.
Hey Duke fans, Dawkins here with Nick Potter, key part of our training staff. Nick, tell us a little bit about what you do.
A little bit of everything here. So I'm a physical therapist and athletic trainer, and so a big part is injury prevention. But our philosophy is more of injury prevention through performance enhancement, and really starts off at the beginning of the year. We do a biomechanical analysis on all the guys, so try to find little deficits and areas of tightness or weakness that might not necessarily show up right away in the weight room or on the court, but something that over the course of the season might add up to a little bit of compensation, develop injury. And so we try to jump on that right away and find these little deficits, get them on a stretching program or strengthening program, something like this. And then should someone get hurt, which we try to prevent, of course, then we get them in here, and a big part of my job is doing kind of manual therapy or manipulation on the guys and get them on a strengthening program to correct whatever might be wrong with them.
It's a lot of stuff. Okay, so day to day, what's the best part of your day?
Well, I guess the best part is seeing performance, whether it's in practice or it's in a game, whether it's a guy who's injured and we get him right back and he's back on the court playing again and seeing his look, and kind of the pinnacle of that might be Ryan Kelly last year when he was out with his injury.
So, for the people at home, what would be like one suggestion you would give to them to kind of take home and work on or do on a day-to-day basis?
If someone has a major injury, if they come in for rehab once a week, once every 2 weeks, they're not going to get better. Or if you're just trying to get it more in shape, if you do it once or twice a week, you're not going to get better. And so our thing with the guys is trying to get them to come in on a regular basis, whether it's for an injury or that it's tight and we want to prevent injury, we want to make them move more efficiently on the court. It's all about doing things on a regular basis, being consistent with it.
You heard it here first. Have a plan and stay consistent. Appreciate it, Nick.
Dawkins a three. He's one of the best three-point shooters in
And Andre Dawkins, it's a terrific shot fake, one dribble.
All right, so I get asked a lot what it takes to be a good shooter. So I guess the best way to answer that question is to just show you. You gotta, first of all, you gotta have a good passer like Dave here. Keep the ball in front of you. Keep it on your fingertips. And follow through. Pretty arc. That's one of the main things for me. Gotta have a nice arc on the ball. If I can get good arc, I feel like I can make it. Keep that elbow in. And then from there, it's easy as pie. Appreciate you guys watching. Again, this is Andre Dawkins from the 3-point line at Cameron Indoor Stadium. We are out.